to Kimmies World. Today is December the 16th, 2023. It is Saturday, and I got some major tea to spill for you guys. I want to let some people actually come in right now. Y'all, we got some major tea, y'all. We got some tea that I'm about to drop. So I want some people in this chat. Because, baby, oh my goodness. I got that chair over there. Anyway, for those of you all, if this is the first time you are tuning in to Kimmies World, I want to formally welcome you all here. Listen, I strongly suggest each and every one of you all, if this is the first time you're here, turn your notification bell on because, honey, I never know when the tea gonna drop. Baby, I wasn't even gonna go live about it. And I said, you know what? I need to go live about this. So listen, please share this broadcast. I'm gonna need y'all to share this broadcast because I got some tea, y'all. I was not going live today. I have been crocheting and making, here's another t-shirt I made, a purple one. I just been working and I was like, oh my goodness, I'm gonna have to drop this tea. We're gonna have to talk about this, y'all. This is major, y'all. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and speak to some people in the chat while everybody else are getting their notifications. I like this chair I'm sitting in. It's got me kind of low. Let me drop down. Let me drop this laptop down just a little bit. Can I do it? Hold on, y'all, because I don't like the way this sitting. Shoot. Anyway, we're just gonna leave it like this. But hey, let me speak to y'all. Girl, I got some tea to drop. I got some tea, y'all. Listen. I got some tea. Hey, Allison, how you doing? Hey, Davida, how you doing? Hey, listen, I got some tea. I got some tea, but I want people in this chat before I drop it. Ooh-wee. Because I know y'all ain't been watching no videos. Y'all ain't watching no video. So I said, let me go live. Because I know people are Christmas shopping. Y'all getting y'all little shop on or whatever. She said, hey, ladies, happy Saturday. Let me cut this music because I don't need no music when I drop this. I don't need nothing in the background because I'm going to roll this beautiful bean footage in a few seconds. How y'all doing this Saturday? Should I just go on and get into the tea? I'm like a kid in a candy store. Listen, and I know my sister over there like, child, what she got? Because child, you like me. I got to know what's going on. Oh, child. All right, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and drop this. She said, I was out preparing for Michael's arrival on Tuesday. Oh, he's coming in. Oh, that's not Christmas this week. The week after next. Okay, that's good. He coming in before Christmas. Listen, we got 8 people tuning in. I'm going to go ahead and drop this tea. Y'all hold what you got. I'm about to share my screen. And we going to talk about it. Child. Ooh. Ooh, let me share the screen. Jesus. Hey, Jess Blaze. Listen, we got to share this. I'm getting ready to share this. Turn your volume up, y'all.
What I experienced with certain powers that be that were moving inappropriately. And I really, like, it's in my bone marrow to discuss that because thankfully God built me the way that he built me, but I'm not sure, based on this person's claims and brags, that he's literally got. At the same time, this person was sexually harassing me for years. He was claiming that he had multiple young black men on the payroll and they just had to show up when he requested them to be there. And clearly that's why it felt to him that it was okay to say these things. And I really want to have these discussions. I want to be transparent with y'all about that. I've done my best to forgive this person, but it happens. It happens. It's not just women that have to deal with it, but it's also men sometimes. And it'll be men tempting men. And that's why a lot of my posts over the last few years have been about taking the scenic route, taking the long way around, because if that means that you can carry your integrity with you, then, and it's 11:11. Thank you, Heavenly Father, for another opportunity to connect with you. Please forgive my sins, my shortcomings, my bad decisions, and my mistakes. Please continue to guide and protect us as only you can. Everybody that's watching, it's not a presentation. If I see 11:11, I try to have another conversation with God. So thank you, Heavenly Father. I appreciate you. We love you. We thank you. In Jesus Christ's name we pray, amen. That's interesting. But there are people that will and have and will continue to, unfortunately, offer these things. And some of them are your heroes. Some of them are people who y'all like, oh yeah, such and such is amazing, and he does this and he does that. Yeah, but he also does this and that. At some point soon, it's gonna have to come out. I've kept one of these on me since.
So hold up, I'm stopping this because I'm looking in the comment area and y'all saying y'all don't know this person. Yes, y'all do. He has played in Tyler Perry movies. He's played in Bishop T.D. Jakes movies. Y'all know exactly. Hold on, let me show y'all who this guy is. Y'all know who he is. We're going to come back to it. He played in, okay, I'm going to let y'all know exactly what he played in. Y'all, oh, I cannot believe y'all said y'all don't know who this is. That's crazy. He played in The Preacher's Son. Do y'all remember that? Love by the 10th Day. He played in, let's see. Hold on, let me get a list of his movies that he actually played in. Okay, and it's going to help us to determine who this billionaire is. He played in Contempt, Saints and Sinners. All Rise, All the Queen's Men, Reasonable Doubt, The Boys, Stalker, The Rookie, Saints and Sinners, Never Again, The Young and the Restless, DC's Legend of Tomorrow, The Family Business, In Contempt, and a bunch more other. Y'all, he played in Tyler Perry movies. Hold on, what is this Tyler Perry movie he played in? Oh, what you got, y'all? And I believe it was a stage play that he played with Tyler Perry. Remember when Tyler Perry first came out? What's Done in the Dark? The stage play was in 2008. Please tell me y'all remember. I don't listen. We're gonna talk about it. We're gonna talk about it. Y'all know who it is. He played in that, What's Done in the Dark, the stage play. He played in several of Bishop T.D. Jakes' movies. So we're going to play it. I can't believe y'all don't know who this is.
05. Whether it's a keychain recorder or a pen, because most predators would check your phone. And once the sexual harassment started, I was like, well, I got to protect me because I'm sick.
So hold on. I'm going to bring y'all up to because I don't know who it is. I cannot tell you who did it. What I do know is Bishop T.D. Jakes and P. Diddy have been in parties together because I've seen it in the news. Tell me y'all don't remember this. Bishop T.D. Jakes, and this ain't no alleged, like this is real. Bishop T.D. Jakes and Diddy have been in the likes of each other with parties and stuff like that. Okay. Now I'm not saying it's Bishop T.D. Jakes because I don't know who it is, but I don't know what's going on in Hollywood. I don't understand why people are coming out now. But isn't it kind of suspicious that Diddy shot? I don't need no copyright. Well, you know what? I will run it. Hold on. I sure will run it, but I don't think it's gonna help anyway because this was on Christian Key's Facebook page. I pulled it off of there. But we'll run this. All right, there it is. And I'm about to run this banner underneath. Yeah, my sister trying to keep me together. So here we go. I'm going to go ahead and play this. Where is it? Here it is. All right.
Saying no, and I don't want this person, as powerful as they are, to try to get in the way of my work. So I started recording. So I have them offering me money to take my clothes off. I have recordings when I wasn't working with them or for them. I have recordings of them confessing that, you know, the other guys that they have on the payroll, all of the above. And the difference is, the wonderful thing about confidentiality agreements and non-disclosure agreements is that they can't prevent you from turning all of those things over to the police, because sexual harassment is a crime. Attempted sexual assault is a felony. And Tams, you literally just asked, why do we as Black people have to deal with that? But sometimes it's our own people. Sometimes it's our own heroes. Sometimes it's the very people we deify and we look up like, oh, they're doing so much, they're doing so much. No, they're also doing this. And my only reservation about naming the people, you know, there was directors along the way like, hey, you know, you read for this, that, and the other. You want to come back up to the apartment? I'm like, nah, I'm good. You got my headshot, my resume, and I'm good. You know if I can handle that or not. You know I can kill that, but I don't need to come up to your apartment. We already had the audition. There's other people that I want to say everything, and my brother was like, nah, not yet. I want to tell it.
So we're going to go ahead and stop this. I see y'all came in for the tea today, but listen, I'm going to tell y'all something. I always wonder why this particular actor was not acting the way he was prior. Because if y'all remember, he was on Tyler Perry's stage plays. Now, y'all remember back in, this was in the 90s, child. This was like, I want to say late 90s when Tyler Perry stage plays. And I'm not saying it's Tyler Perry. I'm just saying I wonder where he went to. When Tyler Perry had those stage plays on VHS. Y'all remember that, right? He was all up and through on those stage plays. Now, I did see him later on with Bishop T.D. Jakes. Now, I don't know what's going on. There's been a lot of whispers, a lot of talks about Bishop T.D. Jakes. Now, if you put two and two together, Tyler Perry is very powerful. And he has a whole lot of money, right? But Bishop T.D. Jakes is come on now. Bishop T.D. Jakes is way more powerful than Tyler Perry. Tyler Perry, I've never known. I mean, I'm just saying, I've never heard too much of anything in the media about Tyler Perry. I haven't. Now, Bishop T.D. Jakes, on the other hand, and it could be anybody really, but Bishop T.D. Jakes, on the other hand, I've heard a lot of whispers. I know I'm not the only one. I ain't that nosy where I've heard a lot of whispers. And I've seen, hold on, I'm getting ready to, hold on. I've seen parties. Bishop T.D. Jakes has been with Diddy. I have. Now, we all know what the deal is with Diddy. Hold on, let me see. T.D. Jakes. And I'm not alleging anything, so don't be trying to come for me, y'all, because I ain't alleging anything. I'm just saying I know Bishop T.D. Jakes has had movies, and so does Tyler Perry. And Christian Keys has been in both of them. He's worked with both of these people. A lot of people saying that it's T.D. Jakes. That's what the word on the curb is. What y'all think? But I always wonder what happened to this nice looking man. Y'all know Christian Keys is fine. Excuse me, yes, I'm married, but I got eyes too. That's a fine man, and I have been following him for a really long time on Facebook. And this little live video that he had only got 6 minutes of it. It went on for 30-something minutes. And someone asked him in the comment area about a particular Bishop T.D. Jakes. And the remark he made had you looking like, but he never did say it was him, so I can't say it's him. That's all I know. Listen. Okay, let's run through the comments. She said, Tyler Perry is at the billionaire. Child, I don't know. Shout out to Ranger DMT. He said, yo, that's what I said. When I saw this, I was like, yo, what is really going on? Okay, she already did that. I know where you're going with this. Cover yourself, child. Listen, I don't know nothing. I'm not alleging nothing. I'm just telling you who the man, what movie. Y'all know who the man is. Chloe said, yo, like, y'all know Christian Keys. And you can cover it yourself. Like, you can Google what movies Christian Keys has been in, and it runs down the list. And it did not say that in this particular video, but he talked about it in this 30-minute clip, right? That I don't have, and I'm looking for it. But he talks about how this string back to over 15 years ago. You do the math, right? Let's do the math. What year was it 15 years ago? And think about what movie he was in. Where's my daggone calculator? I believe that would be 2008, but I'm not really for. Is that 2008? 2008. What movie was he in? Or who was he working with in 2008? Let's look it up. Oh. Uh-oh. Well, child, I'm going to shut up. I'm going to shut up. I ain't saying nothing else. Dang. What's Done in the Dark came out in 2008. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. Cause I'm getting scared now. I don't even want to. What? Now, I'm gonna say this. Many of us have all have Tom Perry has not been in the news about anything. He's pretty much had his nose clean. Nobody has even seen a whole lot of pictures of his son. You know what I'm saying? So he pretty much has been clean, right? But I always wondered in the Tyler Perry movies, especially them stage plays, child, them men was always taking their shirts off. And they was really fit. They looked so nice. I wondered about that. I did. It's always been whispers, but nobody know anything for sure. No factual information has come out. She said, my understanding of the bishop you are mentioning, he is tied up in the mess too. Child, that's what I thought too. She said, laugh out loud, it was reported. Listen, I'm going to tell y'all something. I don't have any factual information about anyone right now. The only thing I got is this video. And Christian Reeves says that if y'all go back to the video, I just ran through this live. He was talking about that little pen, that little recording device. He said he carried that thing with him everywhere he goes. So trust me, he's not dropping these allegations without having any factual information. Oh, he covered. And I'm going to tell you something. I don't know. Y'all know how a person would dangle out information. I don't know if he's doing this for a payoff, because let's think about the intent of the video. He didn't say anybody's name. He didn't. But I promise you, the person that did it watched the video just like I showed it to you. They watched all 30-some minutes of that video, and they probably like, I promise you, we won't hear no more about Christian Keys, about this particular topic. Whomever did it, and I don't know who it is, that billionaire gonna pay him off just like Cassie got paid, allegedly. Say I'm lying. I promise you, we won't hear about it no more anymore. Matter of fact, when I went back to Christian Keys' page, the video was gone. Do you hear me? Gone. It's not even there anymore. I promise y'all won't hear no more about it. It's gonna blow away in the wind. Lord S in the city. She said, so now the TD snakes is coming to the light. I don't know. I don't know who it is. Question, do you think? Child, I don't know. I ain't never been in Tyler Perry bedroom. I don't know. See, I am the reactor channel here. If I don't have no proof, then I can't really give you my opinion, because I don't have any factual information. All I know is Tyler Perry's not married. Just because you married don't mean you straight either. So, but I don't know. I don't know. In my opinion, I thought he was. I thought he was not straight. In my opinion, allegedly. But that's just my opinion. Who am I? I don't have no proof. 2008, those bootleg TV. They sure was out. Shoot, the bootlegs was out before 2008. They was out in the 2000s because we had bootlegs. If that guy was in Tyler Perry plays, I seen him. You definitely seen him with his shirt off, all oiled up and greased up, because all them men was oiled and greased. I don't think he's clean, child. I don't know. Listen, all I'm saying is, now, Christian Keys did say in the video, he is straight. He is a straight man. That's what he said. But the videos, child, I don't know. She said, I'm not a big movie watcher, child. Well, then you don't know Christian Keys, but I promise you, these black women that are on this live right now, they know who Christian Keys is. That's one fine man. I pick up on spirits. I don't care about people. Wow. You got 100. Child, because people want to know they want to know the tea. So shout out to everybody who is watching this live right now, listen, I would appreciate if you all would go ahead and click the like button. And while you're clicking the like button, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Turn your notification bell on, because, baby, when I get the tea, I will drop it. I will drop it. Listen, as long as it's in the news, because Christian Keys dropped this tea. He dropped it. I got it from him. I got family members with kids that live the lifestyle trying to love too. Wow. Just like the song said, show ain't easy to do. Ooh, wee. Y'all hit the like button while you're here. Please hit the like button. And listen, I'm a small content creator. And when I got wind of it this morning, shout out to Larry Reed, because I got a text message to my phone. That's how I got wind. So if y'all want to hear Larry Reed's commentary, because y'all know Larry Reed is big in the gospel community. Real big in the gospel. He's big in the gospel community. So Larry Reed be airing out these pastors and bishops for all of their indiscretions. He do. And so I got a text message because I'm in the community. Child, I told y'all I was nosy. So I got the text message and it dropped the T. And I was like, Christian Keys? And baby, I went looking and I found it. And I looked and I was like, nobody is reporting on this. Like, nobody is reporting this. Like, what is going on? Then Larry Reed went live, and I didn't watch his live until maybe not too long ago. And what Larry Reed was saying, and like I said, y'all make sure y'all go check out Larry Reed's commentary on this issue, because he's saying it's TDJs. Now, Larry Reed, I mean, I don't know, but I don't know, child. That's what he said. He said his baby mama is cute. Listen, he had a really handsome son too. Christian Keys, the video I pick up on Spirit. So what y'all picking up? What you think? What y'all picking up? What say? So y'all think it's TD? Ravonda. So in other words, the streets be talking and you just listening. Period. Ravonda, I am a content creator. This is content. Period. If the news can do it, Kimmies World can do it. And that's what it is. Because most of you all, whether you want to admit it or not, you're not going on TMZ. You're not going on news or other big news stations telling them, why are you reporting this? No, you're watching it. So how come I can't report on it? I'm a content creator. I get paid to report on content. This is content. Hey sis, how you doing? Listen, I called my sister first. My sister and my parents first. And I had them to look. She said 152 likes. Thank y'all for liking the video. Shout out to the 160 in the chat. No, TP. No, she asked a question you never answered. Oh, I'm sorry. I was being, shoot. I'm sorry. I ain't mean to be rude. I thought it was TP that he was talking about. You know what? My first thought was TP. And then I thought it was TD after I listened to Larry Reed's commentary. And like I said, go watch Larry Reed. Please go over there and watch his commentary on this, because he knows a lot more than I do with the gospel secular people. Because I'm talking about, he drops tea on these pastors like it ain't nobody's business. I know half of y'all just went on over there. Go over there and watch his content. Let me see. Is it even on YouTube? Because I saw Larry Reed on Facebook. And so I'm actually in his community, because Larry Reed, y'all remember him and Tasha K was into it for a second, because Tasha K was alleging that he was doing some things as well. I don't know, child. I don't know nothing about that. If it's not factual information, I don't report on it. Let's see. Is Larry? Is that he? I would show y'all, but Larry Reid did talk about it. And they said in the thumbnail he got Cassie, which in other words, to me, it is saying that whomever did this got down with Diddy too. And we all know, I know, because I remember maybe a few years back, I saw where Bishop T.D. Jakes was partying with Diddy. And I'm like, what? Huh? Because I knew years ago that Diddy was bisexual, allegedly, because my brother used to live in New York City long years ago. This was like in the early 2000s. And word was on the street about Diddy messing around with young boys, allegedly. And I knew that way back then, that he was bisexual. And so when I heard T.D. Jakes was running around with Diddy through the news, I saw the pictures. I'm like, what in the world T.D. Jakes is doing with Diddy? That's weird. That is very weird. She said Larry Wood should know he doing the same. Listen. I ain't got nothing to do. Listen, I don't want Larry Reid coming for me. So, I mean, we can talk about that some off this channel because he will come for you, ma'am. But no, I don't know. I just know Larry Reid reacts to a lot of things and he breaks a lot of tea and he got the inside connect with a lot. So Larry does have the tea. Are you on his Patreon? I was on his Patreon at one time. I'm not now because when all that stuff starts swirling around, all those accusations start swirling around with him, and I saw that mess with Conscious TV, and I was just like, that's just too much for me. So I'm not. But I still get text messages whenever he go live or whatever. He actually sent a text out at 11:26. And it says, actor Christian Key's accusations against billionaire reminiscent of Cassie and Diddy. And I was like, what? And that's when I started digging. But, yeah. Are you on LSA? You can get out of tea over there. LSA. Oh, you talking about Lipstick Alley. Yeah, I'll be checking stuff out over there too. You call his name, only did initials. I did, but it's okay. It's okay. I ain't alleged nothing. I ain't alleged nothing about none of these people because I don't know anything. I just know they was in certain type of movies. Yeah, Lipstick Alley is good too. She dropped a lot of tea. And so does people I know that really drop tea fast. It be Larry Reid, Lipstick Alley. Tasha K dropped major tea and she don't drop it right away. She sit on hers and while everybody else is getting little stuff, she'll drop a real bombshell. That's what Tasha K does. But y'all just hold what you got, honey. I'm coming. Now I'm not gonna get up there with Tasha K because I don't like to react to stuff like that. Shoot, that just scared the mess out of me. But anyway, I appreciate you all for tuning in on this Saturday evening. I wish I had more tea, but don't worry. I promise you, Christian Keys, you won't hear no more about this incident because he dropped part of this because really and truly, y'all, I can see the real meaning behind, and I don't really care for Tisa a lot. I don't. She talk a lot. I don't care for Tisa. Sometimes, but not really. But you got to think about this whole situation with Christian Keys. Why? Number one, why would he go live on his platform to tell part of the story? Tell the story without telling you who it is. And then, two, why did he show you his evidence? See, me, I don't think emotional. I'm analyzing this. Why would you give me the tea? Don't tell me who it is. And then let me know that you got evidence proving your tea, proving what you say. That is code for I'm letting the person know who assaulted me, allegedly, that I have tea on you. And if you don't give me what I want as far as the coin, because he really had been doing a lot of acting, then I'm going to drop the tea. Because if you heard in the video, he said, but my brother told me not yet. Well, what's going to determine the yet? Exactly. It's definitely a warning for the person. And trust me, he sat on this a really, really, really long time. That's a long time. Over 15 years you sat on this and you have been recording all this time. Don't you think, like, what effects would this have on your career? Just think about this situation, okay? What effects would this have on your career? Pretty much directors are not going to want to work with you because now they know that you're recording everything. Ain't nobody going to want to work with you going forward because they know you're recording. So if you come out with just part of the truth, that means you're looking for a payoff, allegedly. Am I wrong or am I right? I think you're looking for a payoff. And do you blame him? I mean, I don't know. Did he have the recording since the first time it happened? Now, if he did, whoa. I think we all need to get a little pen with a record. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. And what is the laws, depending on where he was when he did the recording? What is the laws on recording? Sometimes you have to let the person know that you're recording. So it depends on where he was when he recorded it. In some states, it just like one person who was in the recording have to consent. But in other states, both parties have to consent. So where was he at? That's another thing. No. What is the rules in Georgia? Hold on. Because we know TP had a recording studio in Georgia. What do you call that? Third party recording? Laws. Okay. So in Georgia is one party. Let me see. Hold on. It says conversations that occur in public can be recorded by a third party. Recording actions in public places without the consent of those being recorded is legal. Okay, so let's see about Texas and then California. Okay, Texas is a one-party consent. So he will be the party. Let's check out California. Okay. California, all parties to any confidential conversation. So it wasn't in California. This recorder wasn't in California, okay? So I was just giving you instances. We do know TP have a recording studio in Georgia. I don't know if TDJ, I don't know if they have a recording studio in Texas. I don't know. Child, but whatever it was, he got the ammunition. And that's code for, I wish I could have had the whole recording. Hold on a second. Let me see if I can find it real quick. Let me see if I can find it because everybody has stuff on Facebook. Hold on. Oh, what you got? All right. We are. Oh, okay. She had. Hmm. Okay. The Jasmine brand came out with it. People reporting on it now. Y'all, I'm telling you, we ain't gonna hear no more about this. This is going to go away. And if it don't go away, then we'll find out who it is. If it doesn't go away, we're gonna find out who it is, because then he gonna drop his evidence. Oh Lord, someone just said, y'all pray for actor Christian Keys for protection and strength. You got that way. You got that right, for some protection. No protecting anyone's feelings. He says he was SA harassed by someone in his industry. Time to heal. Lord, I'm not gonna. Y'all, the video has disappeared from his page. It's gone. Dang. Dang, y'all, that's crazy. It's gone. The video is gone. It's gone. Wow. It's gone. I don't know. She said, I'm so glad God sees all. God sees all. God knows all. And it seemed like we are wrapping up 2023 with a bang. And wow, people's indiscretions are coming to the light. So for those of you all who think you don't reap what you sow, you will reap what you sow. My dad always told me, what's done in the dark will come to light. Shoot, Tyler Perry came out with a movie about that. What's done in the dark. So hopefully it ain't him. When I don't think it's Tyler Perry. What do y'all think? I just don't. I do not think it's Tyler Perry. I don't. I just don't. I don't. I just don't. And you all know about the indiscretions of preachers and pastors. And look at all. And I'm not alluding to the fact that it could be a certain individual. I'm just talking in general. We know what goes on in with some pastors and some preachers for them having charges brought upon them because they're messing with little boys, or they've been messing with other men in the congregation. Like, we all know that. I don't know. I do know this. If this doesn't go away, there's going to be more people come out, because as you heard him say, this individual had men on like speed dial pretty much. Like, he had men on payroll that would do what he asked. And that's why he probably thought that he could get away with it, because when men have a lot of money, when anyone is at the billionaire status, they have things at their disposal. They snap their fingers, it's done. So he probably couldn't believe this pretty man right here, because Christian Keys is very nice looking. This pretty man right here, I ain't about to talk like that. Oh, that just made me want to throw up in my mouth. Gross. Anyway, we're going to close this out. I thank y'all for tuning in this afternoon. Stay tuned. Make sure your notification bells are turned on so you know when the tea is getting ready to drop. I will be on this case. I'm not going to let it loose. I'm not going to turn it loose. I will be following this until the end, because now I'm curious and I want to know. And if anybody know me, when my little get to going, I ain't going to turn it loose till I find it. So I'm going to find it. So stay tuned. Thanks for tuning in this Saturday. Y'all have an amazing afternoon, and I'll talk to you guys later.